back to Halo Halo Karaniba with your top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. A couple of weeks ago, the director and two of the stars of the new sci-fi web series, The Record Keeper, hung out with us to talk about their latest project, which just won the 2013 Geeky Awards. It's already receiving so much praise and attention, not just from sci-fi fans, and the series hasn't even been released yet. That's a great sign. Meet director Jason Satterlund and stars Jelynn, Sophia, and Eris Juson.
And the winner is...
The Record Keeper.
I'm like, I don't know what to say. Can I take a picture of you guys so I can remember this moment? Fromage. There we go. I'm gonna tweet that. Man, this is like, holy crap! Like, this is the coolest thing. This is like the tiniest little project, and it started with this germ of an idea, and Garrett Caldwell, our executive producer, opened the doors for this to happen, and Eris and Jelynn got onto the project as actors, and now it's gaining traction, and it's not even out yet. Thank you all.
Great to have you here on this beautiful day, right?
It's amazing out here, right?
Way better than Portland, where we're from.
Yeah. Now, you guys are both from Portland, and Jelynn's from San Diego, right? So do you make your way out here in California regularly?
Yesterday. We didn't recognize that big orange ball in the sky. We didn't know what that was when we first landed.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Now, tell me a little bit about The Record Keeper.
Let's have Jason do this.
Yeah, it's the classic story of good versus evil, but told from the angelic perspective. It's kind of all the old stories that you've heard, like Noah's Ark and things like that, but told from angels' eyes.
Right.
There's no humans in it at all. It's just, it's the West Wing in heaven.
Okay. Now, how did you come up with that concept?
You know, I've always been kind of fascinated with the angelic realm, like what do they do and what does this war actually look like? Angels typically aren't very three-dimensional when you see them depicted in cinema, so we wanted to explore what it must be like for them as they fight this battle on Earth and things like that. And so it's been amazing. It's been really, really fun.
Now, we have two of the stars here who are Filipino, Filipino-American. Now, what made you decide, okay, Filipino-American characters?
Well, we actually, throughout the whole series, we didn't want it to feel like an American story.
Right.
We wanted it to be very rich with its ethnicity. You know, there's 20 languages spoken in the whole series, including sign language. And Eris and Jelynn are good friends. We've worked together a lot over the years, and I wanted to create characters just for them. And we thought, well, let's base them in Filipino lore. So there are two characters, Mankukulam and Manisilat, are actual Filipino gods that you can read about. And they never...
Now we are.
Yes, now, okay, Eris, what's it like playing a god?
Well,
he doesn't play a god, actually.
Okay, an angel.
A fallen angel. No, it was a great opportunity to be a bad guy. Really dark, really
dark
terrible.
Angel?
Yes,
a fallen angel.
Okay.
You didn't like having the mohawk.
Yeah, and I cut my hair specifically for this project.
I didn't even recognize you in that picture, by the way.
Good. No, it was a lot of fun. It was a great experience working with Jelynn again. And we're working with Jason. It was just a good experience. Overall, one of the best, if not the best experience I've ever had on set.
Ooh, nice. So thank your friends. No, I'm just kidding.
Totally because of Jason and I.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm just kidding. Jelynn, tell me a little bit about your character.
So I play Manisilat, and I am Eris's counterpart. And we are just a couple. We actually, I feel, got to have maybe the most fun because we were like completely made over with makeup. We're kind of steampunk, tribal.
Okay,
awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome.
I mean,
yes.
I mean, and we just have attitude all the time. I mean, obviously there's deeper levels to our characters and why we are who we are, but just on an awesome level, we just got to have so much fun in our costumes. And we get to speak Tagalog too.
Yeah, so do you speak Tagalog?
I do not.
But now you do.
Now. No, I don't. I don't speak any Tagalog, unfortunately.
But that's okay. You represent very well.
And proudly. And I was just really, really honored that I was given the opportunity to be able to speak Tagalog in an American show and for a worldwide audience. So I just think The Record Keeper really does provide that opportunity to, you know, just entertain people from all over the world who speak different languages. We speak 20 languages, including sign language. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, actually, I'll let you explain. Why did you do?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn into the host.
Yeah,
so, Jason, why did you
Jason?
choose 20 different languages?
Yeah, and did you have to research all 20 languages?
Yeah.
Well, you know, in my job, I've done a lot of world travel.
Yeah.
And I've always loved different cultures and ethnicity and things like that. And I don't know, we've seen it, you know, Hollywood likes to do the white lead. And we were like, let's change this up. Let's try to do something that hasn't been done. In fact, the very first opening of the very first episode, it's Spanish. Like, they just speak a bunch of Spanish right off the get-go. So, like, we wanted to kind of do the typical thing and throw it on its ear.
Right.
And it was really, and even the crew, like Romanians and Italians, and there was somebody from Colombia, like languages all over the set. So it was like, I like that. To me, it's more interesting that way.
I agree.
And then, plus, you know, with Eris and Jelynn's background, they bring a whole new dimension than, you know, a white-red person like me.
Actually, it's not your first time tackling different ethnicities. You had a short film at the Asian Pacific Film Festival, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, again with Jelynn.
But more sad.
Yeah, it was a lot
Yeah. Right. Now, the Record Keeper, I'm guessing, has a lot of action, right? And you started out as a stuntman. So how much action did you get to do?
Oh man, well, I not only acted in the project, but I was a stunt coordinator and fight choreographer. And so just being able to put all that together and getting people to do awesome stunt work, but also be really safe, it was actually it just felt really good to do that. And it turned out to be awesome. The fights look amazing.
Awesome.
The guy runs up his chest.
Yeah, he runs up
and does a backflip. Right?
Okay.
Backflips off his chest.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
And they're shooting daggers and stuff at each other. And
What did you get to do a lot of action too?
no.
Switched.
Well, I did. Actually, I did beat up a guy. I choked a guy. I got to do some jumps and stuff, but I was wearing a very expensive jacket.
Was it a heavy, expensive?
It was really heavy and it was really expensive. It was, anyways.
I think it was the price of your jacket was our entire wardrobe budget.
Right.
Wow.
And I mean,
lucky girl.
I know. It was very fancy. So everyone was like, be careful with Jelynn.
Right.
Yeah, every time I was anywhere near the ground, because it was a long jacket. You guys will all see the episodes. But it's so awesome. But everyone preferred to keep the jacket safe.
I agree.
Eris got that action, but I mean, as he should.
Yeah.
You know.
Hello, I can see why.
Right?
Okay, to catch the Record Keeper. Oh yeah, it is the hair. To catch the Record Keeper, where can we go?
The best place right now is Facebook. Facebook.com/TheRecordKeeper. We don't have a website up quite yet, but that's the best spot for all the latest news.
Oh,
And then you can follow us individually.
Yes.
You can find me on Instagram at Jelynn, Jelynn, Sophia, Sophia.
And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HeyHeyRis, and that's HeyHeyRis.
My Twitter is Big Puddle Films. Big as in large, puddle as in mud puddle, films as in lots of them.
Yes, I love it. Thank you guys so much.
This is not a battlefield. This is the home of truth. I thought you said he loved us.
I have tried to save you, my brother.
They're creating loopholes for the human. They're changing the game. They're changing the game.
There are no secrets.
Congrats again to Jason, Jelynn, and Eris, and the rest of the crew of The Record Keeper. For updates and more info on the web series, you can check out their Facebook page at The Record Keeper. Coffee break time, but don't go away. We have more Halo Halo when we return.